there you are. Excuse me? Oh, do you know me? No, you don't know me, but that's where you are. You're there. Welcome. Welcome.
We're shaking it. Be careful on the table. It's like...
Salt and vinegar. Which is funny because we have all these different wings names. Mm-hmm. And they all have a name. Like Desert Heat. Like, it's a movie. That's like naming a wing sauce Top Gun. Or Titanic. Or, yeah, but you don't know what's in it.
But
that's like, or it's like with salt and vinegar. It's salt and vinegar.
Pretty basic.
It's like naming a wing sauce, butter and cayenne pepper and vinegar, and like, it's just a list of ingredients. Yeah,
the fun names make it fun.
Salt and vinegar, it's just the name says it, and it's like one of the most popular ones they have at Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's exciting.
Apparently everyone loves it. And
okay, so tell us.
One thing I noticed because we went there yesterday.
We had to do our research.
We went there yesterday. There was like 4 sauces we've never tried. So, I mean, if we're going to make them, like I said, once it touches my palate.
He always knows. Always.
I have a list of ingredients that just comes to me from the universe, and then it just... Yeah.
It's God-given, though.
And then so we had to go try those 4 that we've never tried. They're coming. But the salt and vinegar today, yes?
I don't know if we talked about it yesterday while we were there, but we had this plan to try the Cajun. Yes. It was limited time Cajun.
Yes.
We made a deal of it and everything.
The Cajun said it was racist. They didn't like us calling it. They said it was like the Cajun people rioted.
No, but was that the one that Franco was like, we didn't have to?
They said you wouldn't call a wing sauce Japanese. You wouldn't call a wing sauce Mexican.
Anyway, we didn't.
You wouldn't call a wing sauce Portuguese. I'm Portuguese.
We're shaking it.
Sorry for shaking.
But anyway, we didn't get to try it, and I just want to throw it out there. If need be, we'll go back and sample that one.
No, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to sample the Cajun.
Okay.
Before it's gone.
On to salt and vinegar.
On to salt and vinegar. So salt and vinegar, the name says it, right?
Yeah, it does.
A good wing sauce is going to be salty. It's going to be wangy. We're bringing the wang with this vinegar powder. Lots of wang, lots of salt. But while we were there, with those 4 that we tried, they're very good. But I've been eating these sauces we've been making, and remember, 3 times better. Every one we make is going to be 3 times better than the original sauce.
Yes, okay? That's what we're doing.
Our version is going to be gourmet and nice to the max.
Gourmeting it.
That's right. So what I noticed was those sauces were so good, but they lacked a lot of complexity and depth. They're very one-dimensional, which is why we wanted to amp these up in the first place. That's why we're doing this Masterclass, this sauce series.
A lot of restaurants, I've noticed, or maybe it's just the ones we frequent, but they tend to do that. They just, it seems like minimal ingredients. Mm-hmm.
They're basic, yeah. Yes. And that's okay. But, so what we want to do with this salt and vinegar, we got the vinegar powder, the white vinegar powder, that classic wang that we're going to really bring. And we've got to get you a good salt. These salts are not created equally. The ones that have the iodized salts tend to taste the worst. The ones that they put iodine in. And, there's a big controversy on that. Iodine is supposed to, help the thyroid gland, help the brain, help all these things. So they started putting iodine in our salt. Well, the research kind of shows that once you open that salt, it's not molecularly bound tight to the salt.
So interesting.
It evaporates out within 30 days. Well, you've had this salt round in your kitchen for a year and a half.
Right.
This round of salt.
It's cheaper that way.
So right? Yeah, there's a lot of iodine in milk. There's iodine in eggs. There's iodine. You don't have to get iodized salt. Matter of fact, the iodized salt is usually the cheapest and the grossest. If you want a good salt, it's going to have a lot of other trace minerals in it.
So interesting.
It's going to have a lot more flavor. So get you a good sea salt.
I've never noticed the flavor of it because we haven't been buying it for ever now.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That's what it feels like. So now, I want to go. Oh, we're shaking again. I want to go sample it just so I can tell you, he's absolutely right, even though I know he is.
It's bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Well, salt, you don't put salt on food to make it salty. you put salt on food to bring to the other ingredients, and a good salt has lots of trace minerals in it that, you know, your iodized sea salt, it's refined, it's bleached, it's stripped, right, of all of those trace minerals, and that adds a lot of flavor, all those trace minerals. All right, so
cool.
This is Members Mark sea salt. We got
Sam's
particular Sam's Choice. But anyways, you got this from Sam's. So anyways, you got a good sea salt. Got lots of wang, but this is where we're gonna really ramp it up. Just a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of cayenne pepper.
Is that the same with the spice? It enhances just like the salt would do in a way?
No. That's something else. We're gonna add.
We have the master here, so
we're gonna add the ground thyme, the ground oregano, the black pepper, and the cayenne pepper. And that's just going to add a lot of flavor. A sauce without any herbs is like I said, you're going back to this one-dimensional. We want a three-dimensional sauce. We want everything coming to life and popping forth. We might go to the 12th dimension. Who knows?
And secret ingredient?
Secret weapon. Secret
ingredient.
Black truffle sea salt. We're going to add some black truffle salt to the spice mixture. And that's just going to add, a lot of earthiness, a lot of complexity, a lot of depth. If you ever had black truffles. Just a touch, though. It's very strong. You smell it?
Sure.
Smell it.
It's nice. Yeah.
So a little bit very earthy. Very
really nice.
A little bit. We're gonna add the earthiness, the mustiness.
Yeah.
The mustiness in a good way.
Yeah, but
right? Yeah, a little bit musty.
That's the word I would use. Okay.
Yeah.
So our lineup is vinegar powder, sea salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, oregano and thyme. There we go. And black
secret weapon. We forgot something.
What did we forget?
Garlic powder and onion powder.
Garlic powder and onion powder. Add that to the
We're going to add that to it. Now, what we're going to do, we got something really cool to show y'all. Something really, really cool to really bring that wang factor. Okay? It's all about the wang as far as I'm concerned when you're talking about a good wing sauce. So
it's like a secret step.
It's a secret step. Stay tuned. We're going to show you in just a few minutes.
Okay, so we're going to whip it up for you. Starting with vinegar powder.
We're doing about 2 dozen wings, right? 24 wings?
Yeah.
About 2 dozen. So we're going to do about 1/4 a cup of this vinegar powder. Really load it up.
I'm excited.
Not 1/4 a cup. No. 2 tablespoons of some good sea salt.
Mm-hmm.
Half teaspoon of thyme, ground.
That's a lot of teaspoon.
Is that half a teaspoon? It was exactly half a teaspoon, man. Question my authority. Half a teaspoon of ground oregano. It don't have to be exact, guys. It's really just whatever you like. Half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
That teaspoon just kept going.
Half a teaspoon of black pepper. Half a teaspoon garlic powder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you approve of that half a teaspoon? Half a teaspoon of onion powder. It's exactly half a teaspoon of onion powder. Secret weapon. And we got, yep, you guessed it, half a teaspoon of black truffle sea salt. Exactly.
You guessed it.
Exactly.
Mmm.
Now, I am telling you.
Okay, so we're whisking it. Yeah, it'll get you. So we're whisking it for today.
Wang.
We're gonna set it and forget
wangy.
it, and then come back tomorrow and cook the wings for you. Is the plan? We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, the secret. Our secret super special treat for them.
Oh. What we decided to do is we're going to pickle 6 of the raw chicken wings. We're going to soak them in apple cider vinegar overnight. Really let that vinegar just permeate like a brine. We're going to brine
real
it.
Sour.
Right? Yeah. And then we're going to see, like, are they better?
They're extra wangy.
Are they worse? One thing that I think may happen, and this is why, yes, the pepper's all up my nose. Okay. One thing that may happen is, you know how sometimes on Thanksgiving, like, it's like a brined turkey, and the turkey has the texture of a ham? Like the turkey has that rubbery ham texture?
I know what you're talking about.
That's disgusting.
I hope they know what you're talking about.
That's disgusting, okay? So you don't... Well, I hope that doesn't happen, but I don't think it will with the chicken wings with all that fat on the skin and everything.
I'm a little scared now, but it's cool. I'm willing to try it for you. So
we'll see.
Tell you. So we'll see.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.